Good evening. I'm just going to pull some cards. I might not post this, but I might as well get it on video. Whoa, that just like floated across the table. I'm grateful for the abundance that surrounds me. 9 of Cups. Someone is like picture perfect, okay? And maybe not when it comes to like, I'm thinking more attributes, okay? More attributes. This person's emotionally intelligent, intellectual, okay? So actually intelligent, aligned. They could be grateful in even moments of financial lack. That's how abundant they are emotionally. I'm getting like improvise. This person knows how to improvise. That's too many, but I'll read them anyways. A secret. Secretly feeling weak. Somebody feels weak because they kept what they were thinking a secret. Like, they thought, you know how when you're around a narcissist, or you're around someone who's gaslighting, or you're around someone who's just going to put down whatever you feel or think? This person's around people where they have to keep what they think a secret, like undercover. And somebody's feeling weak because of it, because you can only do that for so long, okay, before you need to cut these people off, because it'll be a secret that you're living with all your cards so close to your chest, right? You'll feel oppressed. I'm just going to put those back. Somebody doesn't want to be oppressed anymore. But it's like, it's the company you keep that's allowing you to be like that. You got to find an outlet, a positive outlet, to transmute this energy, or to like somehow express yourself. A good way is to like write a letter, a heartfelt letter, okay? And if you're around these people, burn it, light that shit on fire. Okay, then at least you expressed it. There will be some sort of release. Somebody wants to bring a love offer, some sort of harmony to a situation, something that's lightened up their life. This is what somebody wishes to do. Or somebody saw someone serving themselves after being like disappointment after disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. They're a witness to somebody empowering themselves, the Empress. And they're a witness to the hate that surrounded this person, the crimes of passion. Tower, 10 of Swords. And how this person reacted was just to separate themselves and to pour into self and still be grateful for what they got. Like in the eye of the storm, like they were the peace. Okay, because they had this peace within. Like, how could this person be so grateful and so abundant and have all this bullshit surrounding them? How? Love of self. How'd they get that? A faith in a power greater than themselves. So seeing this in someone else allowed someone to see what love was, love for self was, what emotionally balanced was. If that person could do it, I can do it. Yes. Yes. The Star. Wow. Very authentic. This person just knows in the back of their mind that this person is the truth. They are authentic. They are someone to be trusted. They are a healer. They are blessed by the universe. Intuitively, someone knows that, not only in their subconscious, but on a conscious level. The Chariot in the reverse. So this person had problems moving on or moving forward, or trust issues, okay? They thought where they were at, that's what they trusted, that's what they knew, that was the devil they know. Honestly, I spoke about the devil you know saying, right? The devil you know was a saying created by the devil energy to keep someone stuck, to keep someone from moving forward. Somebody knows that when someone moves forward, it's at a rapid pace. Someone's created stagnancies for someone, okay, by like verbal abuse. I'm getting verbal abuse. They felt like they didn't have, lack of motivation, okay? They want to keep this person in an overindulging state so that they could diminish this person's self-esteem. Wow, 10 of Swords to set them up. And the Tower moment. They felt good about this, man. They felt so good about this. They were excited. I mean, if they stay in that energy until their dying day, there will only be darkness for where they're going, right? Like, somebody needs some enlightenment. Yeah. Ooh. But pouring into self, being more grounded and stable, is putting someone on their path, their healing path, okay? Somebody just wants to heal so that they can be able to share this love and compassion and have beauty back in their life. But they first have to get rid of this. I'm getting like obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD, a power trip. Maybe this person does things that make them feel powerful. Maybe it's like talking shit about somebody else, or like laughing at other people while they're in their addiction. I'm getting while they're in their addiction. Obsessive things. It could be drugs or alcohol or sex, right? You have the power to free yourself. So getting rid of the toxicity. Someone could be detoxing, or like oh, okay. So somebody has healing in the back of their mind. They're now serving self and giving themselves more love, right? Self-care, doing things that they enjoy, pouring into self, becoming more independent on an emotional level after being stagnant for a while, okay? Due to like external forces. This is like the next step, is to get rid of the toxicities. But you had to have this idea of healing first. You had to pour into yourself first, like one step at a time, right? So now that you are an independent thinker, you are being more stable. Just by progression and a natural flow, you'll want to detox. Like, it's not like you have to. It's just, it'll naturally occur because of this intent of healing. Wow, this is actually really beautiful. After being really betrayed. After being really betrayed. Like, at every angle. They wanted you gone. Like a goner. I don't know why, but I'm sure it'll come out. Excuse me. Ten of Wands. Someone's thinking anything is better than this. Anything is better than this. I've been working hard towards my goals, and everyone puts their problems on me that I never even get to reach my own goals. And it's true, you're carrying the weight of others. Someone's restless. They're restless. That's no way to live. Like, you should be able to go with the flow of things. And if something doesn't get done right then and there, then it shouldn't be a big deal. Okay? And if it's getting put off, make a schedule for yourself. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Do 2 important things a day. Okay? So then you won't feel like this all the time. You won't feel the weight of the world on your shoulders when one thing doesn't get done, because you already got A, B, C, D, E, F all done by Wednesday. And really think it out. Plan out your day. Is this best done in the morning? Is this best done in the afternoon, based on my schedule, around me? And then when these people come with these burdens to weigh on you, then work it into your schedule. And if you don't have time for that, tell them, no, I don't have time for that. I'm sorry, you're going to have to get help elsewhere. There's lots of resources everywhere. You just have to seek them. And I'm not, your problems are not my responsibility. And once you do that and you get good at it, it'll feel good to do. Okay? Unless, like, I'm getting, like, someone, my nose is itchy. Someone could, like, undermine you. Like, they'll make plans and then they'll just bombard you with what they planned. You have to nip that sort of stuff in the butt, okay? Or bud. I don't know if it's butt or bud, but I always thought it was butt. You have to nip that in the butt, okay? Because that's not okay. That's not okay. A boundary needs to be set there. If you don't set that boundary, well, then prepare to be annoyed about that over and over and over and over and over and over and over until these people feel entitled to all of your time. Someone just does way too much. Someone could be a shift worker. Like, they work nights. Somebody could be, like, wrapping something up. I don't even know what that means right now. Sounds kind of sexual, but someone's trying to someone wants to apologize. I'm getting here. Someone wants to apologize, but they're, like, trying to meditate on it. It's really cute because, like, they're just trying to allow the answer to come to them, but they're not meditating for very long. Maybe it gets interrupted. Somebody's trying to intuitively gauge if you're feeling the same thing, like if you will be accepting to their apology. And if it comes from a kind-hearted, innocent spirit like I'm seeing here, then you will. But it depends on their vibe. It depends on how they approach it. Like, somebody may be going through a breakup, and that's why, like, they're unable to actually come and apologize physically or something like that. I don't know, but this person's, like, intuitively sending someone, like, messages. Or trying to. So the outcome is somebody finding their independence from someone who's done love magic on them. Love magic. Someone's like a sorceress. A soul sucker. A soul sucker. An energy vampire. They feel like this person does magic so much and looks for your reactions so much that they feel like they're in charge of how you feel today. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. They want you to let your guard down so this magic will hit you. But, like, they always get, like, they do magic, you let your guard down. They're like, ha, I knew I had control of them. Ooh, and then they do more magic, and they're like, I knew I could break his heart today. Somebody likes watching it happen. Like, they'll do something and then you'll react and they think it's their magic working. Ooh, death. That's an end to that. That's an end to that. You embracing change in your life allows this not to work. Okay? So see how you let go of fear here soon? Toxicity here soon? Obsession here soon? See how soon enough you'll let go of that naturally and you embrace this change? That's when this immature person, that'll be an end to all their magic, all the towers that they're trying to create for you behind the scenes. Somebody's using the moon to try to have the universe work with them, but it's not working. It's not working. I mean, like, someone thinks that their magic is working on you, but really it's just you and your shadow side and needing to fine-tune something. Okay? And then when you do, they're disappointed because you always come out on the other side. Because it was never their magic working. Okay? It was just you getting more in tune with your light and dark. Okay? Finding that balance. And then you do, and then they're disappointed and they feel like it was them who was in control of you. It's weird. It's real weird, but I hope I explained that good. In my mind, it's clear, but sometimes I don't know how to explain things. I tried to the best of my ability, okay? People who get it will get it. People who don't, well, then just let it rest. Cancel that. There was like a certain magic put on a dream catcher that was supposed to affect you and it hasn't. So just cancel that real quick. Like, a tower is going to hit in these people's lives just by you choosing self and being grateful and pouring into self above anybody else, because you're number one, right? To you, I'm number one. My higher power, my higher self, my spirituality, that's number two. Okay, then are my kids. And then whatever your priorities are after me, my higher power. Somebody's going to be like overly grateful around you just so that they can hold on to something, your energy. Somebody's like a energy harvester. I think I already said that. Yes, I knew it. This person harvests your energy, like they watch you, they try to siphon your energy, and then they try to attain your essence. Attain your essence. Because they feel like if they were to do that, then the universe would bless them. But it doesn't work like that. You can't steal somebody's juice and claim it to be yours, like, or their money and claim it to be yours, or their essence. Like, what the fuck are you? A genie in a bottle? Who do you think you are? A sorceress? I heard a sorceress. A soul sucker. Ooh. Somebody wants to hold on tight. Somebody wants to protect this love. Somebody wants to protect this love. They're like, I'm not fucking budging. I'm not fucking budging. Okay, you're not gonna apologize and manipulate me to want to be with you when I already know what I want. I want a healing relationship. I want to be harmonious. Okay, I want something beautiful in my life. So they're keeping their energy close. Okay, so that they can love self, so that they can feel good enough and abundant enough for what they want to pursue next. And that's something very healing. They don't want to miss out on this opportunity again. So they've already feel like they missed out on something. That's why the Ten of Wands is here. It's weighing heavy. It's weighing heavy. This person's like stubborn now. Really stubborn. But in the best way, right? That's actively having your shadow side work for you. When you know you're around people who want to create endings for you, who want you to be in unhealthy relationships, who want you to have stagnancies and not move forward in life, who wants you to be depressed and unmotivated, right? That's what you got to do. And that's making the shadow side of us that makes us stubborn work for us, because this is where it needs to be. In this instant, I need to be fucking stubborn and love myself. Now that is power. Inner power, okay? This person feels like they could be blessed too. They just need to heal in order to do it. Like, if you heal and you get blessings that way, there's no way that any sort of tower can shake you or break you, man. It's built on a firm foundation. These people wanted you to be unmotivated and not step into your destiny and balance things out because they thought that you were going to move forward to an earth angel. They felt like if you move forward to this earth angel, you'd be gone with the wind. Healed, balanced. This person would teach you how to pour into self. Teach you to be open to receive blessings from the divine. They wouldn't pour into your cup. No, they'd show you how they pour into their cup so that you can then pour into your own cup. Okay, then the overflowing of abundance and healing, pure energy, pure love energy. Okay, you'd have that times two. Okay, it wouldn't be this codependent interaction, like a transactional thing. It'd be an abundance, an overflow times two of love. Okay, which then purifies everything that you guys touch. Whoa. Someone's real blessed. Okay, someone's really blessed. These devils that you want to let go of aren't going to try to accept this. Okay, they're going to continue to try to pull on what they think that they can. So it is necessary that you keep your plans to yourself and continue to love self. Okay, because if you open up and share about something, even if you say no, I'm quitting that, or no, I'm dropping that, they're not going to want to accept this, and they're going to throw more magic at it. These people feel like they know you. These people feel like they control you. And they're going to be confused when it doesn't work. Wow, because that's self-empowerment. That's vindicating your own self, right? You don't even need that. That's loving self. When you really love self, the divine is going to protect you. Okay, you just need to make that judgment call. And as soon as you make that judgment call and set these boundaries and draw the line, then you're protected. There's no one foot in, one foot out. No, it's like I fucking surrender, man. I surrender it all. I'm going to learn these things about me, and I'm going to make these shadow parts of me work for me, right? My demons, my inner demons, yeah, they work for me now. People are going to be so mad. They're going to be so mad, but whatever. You can't please everybody, right? And if you do, then you'll be unpleasant. Okay? Because you'll just continue to be oppressed, depressed. Yeah, people are like taking action like here's what I need. Here's what I need, here's what I need, here's what I need. But there is a bunch of different people doing that till pretty soon you have like 10 of wands and you think it's just one little issue for one little person. Yeah, these people are burdened behind the scenes. They're not going to tell you this because they want you to think that they're positive for you and they're not. Yeah, you're intuitively trying to like telepathically tell this person something, maybe an apology, like I'm sorry. They know that. They don't feel negative energy from you. They're just not ever putting up with this type of situation, this type of draining ass situation, this type of codependent situation. It's just not their thing. They're too empowered. And that's why they'll remain keeping to themselves. They won't reach out to you. They won't. They're too balanced for that. They're too blessed for that, and they know it. They have everything they could have wished for, and that's that abundance that's within. That's that peace that's within. This person, honestly, they could be okay with staying with themselves. They've already kind of came to terms with that. Another person would just be a blessing by the universe, but they'd have to be just as balanced, just as loving as them. How I was explaining before about the overflow of love, that's what it would have to be, and they would know intuitively if it wasn't. It's karma that whatever is going on now isn't working out. It's too draining. It's negative. It wasn't an honorable relationship. It was kind of like a joke. This person thought of someone as like a joke. Like, you're a fucking joke. That's what a feminine was talking about a masculine behind his back. You're a fucking joke. Or like laughing like they were a joke or something. Someone's embarrassed. You attracted this person, this unhealthy person. It was karma that you guys were together. It was karma that didn't work out. You're going to have to find the strength to find your independence when it comes to financial matters. If you are becoming more independent, or you have an idea that has to do with like entrepreneurship, I don't know if I said that right. You know what I mean? If you had a business plan, do it alone. Take this leap of faith by yourself. Don't go in with any business partner. Have the strength. Know that you can do it on your own, because you can. Anybody can. Okay? But know this. You can do it on your own. If you decide to have a business partner, or you decide to have someone like give you finances, or like do something, any sort of contract, it will fail. You need to find the power within yourself to tame that inner beast and just take this fucking leap of faith and know that you are the boss. You can be the boss. Okay? And that's the only way that this idea will flourish. Honestly, you need to find your independence for this to flourish, to be blessed. Okay? Because the people who are trying to get into business with you aren't blessed. They're not grateful. They're not abundant. And that's their karma due to whatever the fuck they've done. Maybe it's a past life, but maybe it's not. Maybe they're just a terrible person in the present moment. Okay? You need to bring You need to bring this into fruition by yourself. And that's the only way that the universe will bless it. Okay, I'm going to do a don't sweat the small stuff, and then I'm going to close it out. You're my kids. They're just stomping around like bulls in a china shop. I hope they don't wreck anything in my parents' room. They wouldn't get in trouble anyways. They're spoiled by their grandparents. Like, oh, it's okay. Shit happens. Okay. Practicing being in the eye of the storm, I just saw. Ooh, shit. Angel number 119. This is perfect. Where are my glasses? Fuck. Angel number 47 and angel number 120. Argue for your limitations, and they're yours. Many people spend a great deal of energy arguing for their own limitations. I can't do that. I can't help it. I've always been that way. I'll never have a loving relationship. And 1,000 other negative and self-defeating statements. Our minds are powerful instruments. When we decide that something is true or beyond our reach, it is very difficult to pierce through this self-created hurdle. When we argue for our position, it's nearly impossible. Suppose, for example, you'll tell yourself, I can't write. You'll look for examples to prove your position. You'll remember your poor essays in high school. I used to think this too, and then I went back to college and I'm like, damn, I'm actually good. Or recall how awkward you felt the last time you sat down to write a letter. You'll fill your head with limitations, and that will frighten you from trying. In order to become a writer or anything else, the first step is to silence your greatest critic. You. I had a client who told me I'll never have a good relationship. I always screw them up. Sure enough, she was right. Whenever she met someone, she would, without even knowing, look for some reason for her new partner to leave her. If she were late for a date, she would tell him, I'm always late. If she had a disagreement, she would say, I'm always getting into arguments. Sooner or later, she would convince him that she wasn't worthy of his love. Damn. Then she would say to herself, see, it happens every time. I'll never have a good relationship. She had to learn to stop expecting things to go wrong. She needed to catch herself in the act of arguing for her own limitations. When she started to say, I always do that, she needed to say, that's ridiculous. I don't always do anything. She had to see that arguing for her limitations was just a negative habit that could easily be replaced by a more positive habit. Today she's doing much better. When she reverts to her old habit, she usually laughs at herself. I have learned that when I argue for my own limitations, very seldom do I disappoint myself. I suspect the same to be true for you. Remember that everything has God's fingerprints on it. Resist the urge to criticize. Okay. Have a good night, people. I hope that helped.